Is it important for an actor to know their profile?
Sometimes it's important to not look good. Sometimes it's important to give a slightly lesser version of your best look. Also, a lot of times in cinema, no, the look is also the department of other people. So yes, you should not be conscious of it. You should be aware of it only and only when it is required of you to be aware of it.
Is it important for an actor to know their profiles? क्या उस चीज को लेके conscious looks को लेके profiles को लेके conscious होना जरूरी है?
A lot of acting is also about look. We cannot deny that, right? But to say, I would say, don't be conscious of your look. Be aware of your look. You know, I think conscious is a slightly wrong word because then you are judging yourself by saying that this profile is good and this profile is not good, or I look better in this angle. Because at the end of the day, you are not a model, you are an actor. And as an actor, sometimes it's important to not look good. Sometimes it's important to give a slightly lesser version of your best look. Sometimes the emotion is far more important than the look. And I know I've worked with you, I know you function like that. You're not thinking of your look when you're performing. But at the same time, a lot of people around you make you conscious of it. You know, sometimes it's your team, sometimes it's the director or somebody. Like somebody can just from behind the monitor just say, you know, just push your hair back because it's not looking nice. And the moment you hear not looking nice, then your mind has gone to that place. Yeah. But even in that moment, it's okay if it's not looking nice. You know, unless it's meant to look nice, unless, let's just say you're playing a princess and it's your coronation ceremony and you have to look nice for that. And then I think at that moment you should be focusing on your look also. So depending on what character you're playing, what scene for that character you're playing, it's not that looks are not important. Looks are important for certain parts, for certain scenes. But to think of looks at all times can become a problem. And also awareness is better than being conscious. Because your face is your face and it's the most unique face in this world. The best actors are never conscious of their looks when they're performing. I mean, you look at the best performances, even the prettiest of women when they're giving their best performance, you know their focus is not on the look at that time. Also, a lot of times in cinema, no, the look is also the department of other people. You know, it's also the department of how you're being lit, what angle you're being shot, what your hairdresser and your makeup artist is doing. So when there are so many other people also taking care of it, then, and you should take care of it before you walk out of your vanity. But when you're in that moment, you should not be thinking about it, because at that time you only have to be truthful to what you're feeling and what your state of mind is, and your focus should be there. Your focus should be on your character and your scene. So yes, you should not be conscious of it. You should be aware of it only and only when it is required of you to be aware of your look.
I'm a very sensitive person, so अगर मेरी सुई अटक गई तो अटक जाती है. So that's one of the main reasons I don't go to the monitor at all to see, because there's this certain kind of trust I put into my director. Okay, देख रहे हैं, they'll see. If there's any issue, they'll let me know. So I know myself because I'm sensitive, so I avoid doing that.
Yeah, and even otherwise, it may be a good practice. I think there are actors who like to look in the monitor, but I think that it's better not to look. I personally, that's again a personal opinion. For some actors, if looking in the monitor helps them, then they should do it. But I like it if actors don't look in the monitor from the simple reason that I believe characterization is done from inside, not from outside. And when an actor looks into the monitor, often your focus goes to the externals, and then you start focusing on the externals, whereas I want the actors to only focus on their inner world, on what they're thinking and they're feeling, and the body will automatically adapt to what your inner world is. So it's a good practice to not look in the monitor, but for those for whom it works and they cannot let the externals affect them, affect their inner world, then you can do it.